Okay, talk to Grandma about GMOs.
GMOs are genetically modified organisms, which they are, of course, genetically modified. I'm not sure why there is organisms in its name, but I already know what it stands for. So try to eat healthy foods for at least 4 days. You might get used to them. So you get a grinder, and then you get ice. You put it in the grinder, and you get a bunch of fruits if you want to make a fruit smoothie.
Okay.
And try to use brown rice to make fried rice. Which my grandma used white rice, which is bad for me. White rice, my Filipino grandma. White rice is like this. This is kind of like delicious, but it's not delicious for your stomach.
For your body.
Is that right?
Yes.
Wow.
What's delicious?
So what did? Okay, the one that you're telling me earlier, the cake that your mommy did, is not good for me.
Which one?
The things that you said that it's brownies.
Oh yeah, that's the cosmic raspberry rocket cake.
It's
It's very bad for you, but it's also very good. It's like not good for your stomach. Like let's say you got a bunch of sugar in your stomach and you have fat. They'll use up the sugar and your body will get tired. It wouldn't want to use the fat, so it ends up in the stomach instead of your digestive system.
Wow.
It's really harmful because you'll get diarrhea. You have to let out a lot of gas. I'll tell you what gas does. The gas stops this force that pushes your blood. If it stopped, you'll get an upset stomach.
Upset stomach.
Yeah, I had that. And then I just connected my hand onto my mom's, and she covered my hand, and her hand was on my stomach. I connected my hand to mom's stomach, and she connected her hand to my stomach, and I covered her hand, and she covered my hand, and then that just lets mom's air go in my stomach. My body, because I needed air. I couldn't really breathe that well that time. And this is very bad for you too. Like the cosmic raspberry rocket cake I told you. This has a lot of fat, and this one. This one has even more. This one is fat.
That's right. So
this one is the beef, which has a lot of fat already.
How about the earlier that you're telling me that
About the liquids?
yeah, the liquid, yeah.
The liquids is like, in the morning you shouldn't drink something cold. Don't drink any, like, coffee, juice, or something hard to digest, like milk. Very hard to digest.
So what is the better to drink?
Water. Water is the easiest digestive liquid that your body can produce.
Oh my God.
Water is the natural ingredient to live.
Wow.
And if there was no plants, there would be nothing. Nothing on earth but plants. But just earth and water.
Oh, just air and water.
Air, water, and earth.
Oh wow. So that's why you wanna be a doctor, because you know everything.
I don't know exactly everything. Like I don't know what mass plus matter is. I don't know what 1,000 divided by 300.
But you're learning, huh? You're learning because you wanna be a doctor, right?
My mom said I have to study hard to be a doctor.
Yeah. Yes, because you say people, if you're not good, you're not a good doctor. And this is what I'm telling you. If you wanna be a doctor, don't look for the money. Look for people needs help. Or else you're gonna be a rich too if you're famous.
Okay, but there's something good I'm gonna do. I'm gonna print out coupons, like about. I'm gonna print out 5 each year for all the patients.
Wow. So
I know I'm using a lot of my money, but I don't want them to be like using up all their money to just like not get normal again.
So
I'm gonna be a doctor that works for the military and for adults and for children. And I might even be a dentist. And I'll be a golfer and a scientist and a banker.
Wow.
Like 7 jobs.
Yeah, you know, if you wanna be like that, you have to study hard and you have to call what?
911.
Papa Jesus will help you. And because you're smart and you have to say thank you. Okay?
I might even be a priest.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I like. You know, for me, I want you to be a priest. You know, if you're good and you want to help people, being priest and help people to be good is very good, right?
Yes.
What you gonna do if you go home? What you gonna tell your daddy and mommy every night?
Pray. I will tell them to pray.
Yeah, we pray together, right?
Yes.
And before we eat, what we gonna do?
Pray together.
Pray together and say together and say thank you together, right?